What's good? This is JVB representing SPD, and that is sportsperDiem.com. Let's talk Tashaun Gipson. Let's talk Ted Ginn. Over the weekend, the Chicago Bears signed one-year free agent deals with both players, and let's break it down a little bit. So the Ted Ginn deal kind of came out of nowhere. Like, I do understand that Ted Ginn, albeit 35 years old now, he still got some burners. He can still get past you. He ain't going to be able to get past corners like he did when he was younger, even a few years ago, 2 years ago. But for 35 years old, he still got speed. I just say it came out of left field kind of because you already got a kick returner with Cordero Patterson. Tariq Cohen's been the punt returner. And then in the NFL draft that just passed, you traded up to draft Darnell Mooney, the speedy wide receiver out of Tulane. So knowing all that, that's what had me surprised with the Ted Ginn deal. But don't get me wrong, I'm not hating on the deal. The Bears needed more wide receivers. They got another wide receiver. And it's a one-year deal. Even though you traded up, you probably don't expect Darnell Mooney to do anything this year. You do, however, want to see the other young wide receivers on the team take another step up. Anthony Miller, Riley Ridley, Javon Wims, you want to see those guys get better. You want to see those guys take another step and be a viable option alongside Allen Robinson. But I ain't hating on the Ted Ginn deal. I was just a little surprised by the move. Apparently, Matt Nagy and Ted Ginn was just having phone conversations this offseason for a while. Not even really having conversations about football. Just having random conversations, just conversations about life, just shooting the shit, So apparently Matt Nagy took a liking to Ted Ginn. He put the word in with the Bears, and there you go. Ted Ginn is now a Bear. The other move the Bears made was on the defensive side of the ball, specifically that safety position that was left void by HaHa Clinton-Dix. But they bring in Tashaun Gipson, who was released by the Houston Texans. And for the Bears, it was a great opportunity to pick up a former Pro Bowler. And I know Pro Bowl don't mean much nowadays, but to bring in a guy who has ball hawking skills. And I know just like the HaHa Clinton-Dix signing last year, it's not a traditional strong safety because both HaHa Clinton-Dix and Tashaun Gipson, they're free safeties. But, of course, here in Chicago, we have Eddie Jackson at free safety, and, of course, he ain't going nowhere. So it creates for the Bears, again, another interesting dynamic at that safety position because, like I said, you have two free safeties back there in Eddie Jackson and Tashaun Gipson. So I believe those two guys at safety to go along with Kyle Fuller and Jalen Johnson at those starting cornerback positions, I think that's pretty good, especially if that pass rush is healthy. And when I say that pass rush, I'm talking about Akeem Hicks, Khalil Mack, and Robert Quinn. And you can put Eddie Goldman in that conversation as well. If those guys are healthy throughout the season, the secondary going to be feasting. It's going to be just like it was in the 2018-19 season. If that pass rush is on, if it's clicking, oh my goodness, man. Those quarterbacks ain't going to stand a chance. You're either going to take the sack. If you're lucky, maybe you could throw the ball away. Or you're just going to throw the ball up in desperation. And if that's the case, you got them safeties out there. You got Eddie Jackson. You got Tashaun Gipson. You got ball hawks. When the ball is in their vicinity, there's a very good chance they're going to turn the field over. I like the move, man. But to sum it up, I thought the Ted Ginn deal was kind of surprising, but I ain't hating on it. And that Tashaun Gipson deal, I'm loving it. But how about you guys? Do you like either one of the deals? Do you dislike both deals? Do you like both deals? Let me know down below. But I'm out. Like the video and share the video. And do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Until next time, take it easy. God bless. Peace.